Alright, last time we did a prison break. Today.
Winged Wolf, Sephiron is absolutely not joining the group. He is wandering off.
Not yet. Soon we will have a Sephiroth. Maybe not a Sephiroth. Why did that add... Oh, because that was the old time, right? Okay. Sorry, I saw that added 12 hours, and I was like, we did not take that long. And that was the old time of the last save. Oh boy, I'm ready for boat map. I'm ready for... Look at all these random villagers that you're going to have to save.
All right, so newbie,
Yeah?
I need to ask you something.
Okay.
What's your policy on Lubu?
Ah, shit.
Also, yes, Randolph's disguise is fantastic.
I've ever told you that I think it was Dynasty Warriors 7 or 8 actually gave you an achievement for the first time you killed Lubu. That
I
said you
did not
it
know
was like
that.
it was like okay, you can pursue him or something like that. It was dumb. Mainly because like in the story mode there's legit just a map where you have to kill him, so you're just going to get that eventually. No, I'm just thinking about Dynasty Warriors 9 and how bad that fucking game was. It was so garbage. Which is fine, because then they made Zelda Warriors, and that game is still the best. Did Dynasty Warriors 9 came out this year? No, I think it was either last year or the year before it. I honestly don't remember. I just remember that it was garbage.
Meanwhile, Soren is, you know, Soren.
Oh, I forgot to start my timer. Oh no. Done. Soren is the realest motherfucker.
Yeah, Soren's view on humanity is basically that people are garbage with almost no exceptions. And I love that Randolph's response is, boy, he must be a riot of
And just like,
grievances.
yeah, he's generally not the nicest guy, but this is actually even more extreme for him. Gonna go see a man about a ship. I hear my dryer going off. That's fine. It's behind a door, so it's not gonna get picked up by anything. Reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Lord. Spend a lot of money. 220 bonus experience isn't too bad.
Hmm?
MVP. Ilyana. She did gain like 2 or 3 levels that map.
She did.
All right, we're finally here.
Yep.
All right, let's actually take a look at these ding-dongs because I haven't done that. Braum is very much a knight. I might field him a little bit. Nephany. Yeah, like you said, is spear-wielding Myrmidon.
Yep.
I like that defense, though, on a Myrmidon.
Yeah. So, yeah, as Crumb mentioned to me before the session, defense is, like, the most important stat on Nephany, because for a character who you want to have at 50% or less health all the time, generally you want that to be as safe as possible.
And here's Kieran with all the correct stats. He's very low resistance, but strength, skill, speed, defense, all very solid.
This is the reddest cavalier. Give him an axe or two and watch him go to town. And yeah, you can give Nephany some bonus experience because she's quite low level.
Oh my god, I'm blind. I've gone completely blind. There it is.
We should probably also have the people who've picked up random crap in the past level.
Yeah, I'm gonna give to Convoy 1 Master Seal, 1 counter.
That's a skill.
Yeah. Explain to me what counter does while I organize inventory. Because
If I remember
the
correctly,
game won't tell me.
it allows you to return part of the damage you take when it triggers.
Neat.
Yeah, it has a skill divided by 2% chance to activate, and when damaged, you deal half as much to your opponent. And Titania has it natively.
Huh. I guess I've just never seen that proc because Titania takes damage so rarely.
More or less, yeah. She hasn't really been in a lot of, like, active engagements. You might want to send Lethe out this time rather than Mordecai.
Oh, that is one thing that Crumb usually does do 100%. If I specifically need people for a map, do let me know.
Oh, yeah. I don't believe you do. There are a couple of things for which you need people.
I do not want another situation like last map. Please actually look that up real fast.
Alrighty, let's see here. So, there are 1, 2, 3. Okay, you are going to need to bring Lethe or Mordecai.
Okay, so we just need...
one of the Lugus.
Yeah. I almost want to keep saying Beastman, just because that is a very common thing for half animal, half human people to refer to them as.
I mean, their class is Beast Tribe.
Yes. But I think they expressed in lore that calling them Beastmen is...
Subhuman.
Subhuman, is it? Okay.
Beast Tribe is, like, the generic name for the quadrupedal Lugus. Just like Bird Tribe is the name for the eagle and raven letters. Or eagle, raven, and heron, excuse me. But yes, you need Lethia Mordecai.
New iron sword on you. You're fine for tomes. You're fine for tomes. Why do you have an iron axe on? What? I accidentally gave him an iron axe. I guess.
Thank you, yes. It's Hawk Naughty. Excuse me.
Okay, I think everything looks good for most of the crew. Let's look at info. Hello, man, with 3 stars. If you ever find yourself at sea. Why that pause there? The Goose Slayer. Okay. Ike just nopes.
Yeah, he literally just walks off.
So Mia, I think, is hard slotted as on the team at this point.
Yeah, she's...
So we should
very
start
close
looking
to
at the
currently
supports that
locked.
she can do, and obviously Titania supports as well. Once we get caught up with Titania's level, I think we'll start putting her into normal maps. But now that
Which
I
is
don't,
not as far off as you think.
yeah, but now that I don't actually have to field her, we should put more of the lower level people out there. We can take a look at the supports and maybe start trying to piece some of them together. Trying to regain my superb physique. I mean, do remind that this game does have a lot of racism in general. Seeing
Yeah,
how as
this-
part of the world is kind of based off racism. Like, part of the inherent lore of there are humans and there are beast type people and they really don't like each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when Shinnon was being a shitlord and we said it's gonna get worse before it gets better, it's getting worse.
He just walks away. Just don't hurt yourself. Try not to sprain anything.
Yeah, don't pull anything, and you can train all you like.
God, Braum is such a dad.
He is incredibly a dad.
Or just a family boy. We're not really sure. We have no... Yes, okay.
Spoiler. He's a dad.
Okay, good. Like, legitimately looking at Braum, I can't tell how old he is. Because he has a little bit of a baby face.
Yeah. But early middle age is, I think, what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
He has come by his dad bod, honestly. Let's put it that way.
I mean, Boyd calling Braum Pops is probably just, a localization Japanese thing, because he probably just called him, I can't remember the term for it, but like there is a generic term for just older man that is very casual, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, I've seen it rendered as Gramps or something for older men. Oji-san.
Yeah, Oji-san. Which is generally like
Uncle
or Gramps or whatever when localized.
Braum uses spears in this. I don't believe he's using axes.
Okay, there we go. Also, just confirmation. Like, acting like this at my age, so older man.
Yeah. He's fully aware that this is ridiculous, but, not actually a professional soldier. He pushes a plow for a living.
Looking at what we have in the upcoming fight, I might try and field some more of these newer people that we just got. But right, we have bonus experience. Bongus. See how they turn out. And Nephany has the shortest conversation with, like... Alright, so Nephany is 7. Oh, Kieran is fine. He's level 12. Stats might actually be a little low for 12. Little. But they're very solid across the board, so I think that's the trade-off there. Luck and resistance, huh? Well, let's give her another.
A good first level.
You said Myrmidon, right?
I did, but that defense strength or that defense resistance level is not bad.
Alright, there's a Myrmidon level. She's strength. But what is a Myrmidon if not need strength?
Yeah. Yeah, she's actually perfectly fine.
And then one for me. This one's for
one
me.
for Braum.
This one's for me. Yeah. Need speed. But can hold a front line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't deny that the defense up is good for her because, yes, she needs defense. I want my Myrmidons to have a bit more attack, though, but, she'll double. Okay, let's leave base. as the fireworks go off outside. I love these pre-map things where just everybody's on the map.
Yep.
Right, she has more attack by virtue by using lances instead of swords. That's a good point. I never really think about that.
Have sword, will travel.
Did you move your mic?
Oh, yes, I did. I didn't put it all the way down.
There we go. You just need your sword? Well, you know, I can sleep in my cape and, you know, animals are food.
Yep.
Animals is food.
Ike is extremely not a noble. He is just a guy. Thanks, Alencia.
Ah, there's that fart trumpet. I got really confused by Kieran's fucking model there. And then remembered that, yeah, he's an axe user. Because that axe is really big. It's a long axe.
It's a big ol' axe. Look at Titania's tower shield.
On a horse, yeah.
Yup.
Not generally something you wield together. Ooh, things are heating up. I feel Ranulph here in that line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a couple new family members. We got a dad. Which is the most important thing. We don't get Renault for a while, do we?
We do not get Renault for a while.
So I'm gonna guess that was Smite that he just used.
Correct.
I like that the woman can only shove. She can't smite. The other two guys smited.
Smoked.
Smotified.
Well, that's saying something. Why would Mordecai have a friend named Rigby?
It might be a D&D reference. Oh no, is that what's it called? That cartoon. Regular show, there we go. I was thinking of Big V. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, I don't know anything about that, so... We could just set this count on fire on the way out.
I mean, who can you trust if you can't trust your own kind? Surely the Radiance would never do anything that bad. Oh, here they come, and they're extremely going to kill us too. Oh, this fucker. Wildly loyal.
Well, guess what? I ain't Galleon. I don't give a shit.
Oh. This is a fucking map, isn't it?
It sure is. Not speaking metaphorically here. Heads will literally roll.
So we can't kill vigilantes, but we can kill bad soldier men.
You can kill vigilantes. Every
Oh.
vigilante that is alive at the end of the map is more bonus experience.
Oh, hello.
Also, there's this man.
So I'm
He's
gonna
in
need,
with the vigilantes.
I'm gonna need to kill some vigilantes, huh?
You're going to need to get whichever one of the Lagoos you brought to talk to this man.
Ha, Lagoo Slayer, huh?
He may not share his compatriots' sentiments. And in any other playthrough of this game, he would be your backup in case Mia was bad, but,
Well,
that's not happening.
let's just say me is fine, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of steel lances on this map, steel weapons all around.
Yeah, also check the stats on those vigilantes. They will be named vigilantes, I recall.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. Wait a minute, actually there was one. No, that's mercenary. We'll wait until we hit vigilante. Mercenary.
Oh, maybe the faction is just named Vigilante? I don't know.
There we go, vigilante. It's just these three over here.
Oh, okay.
They suck. They're garbage.
Except Ziark, who is not really one of them.
Amigo Lupus, you should be able to just post it. Just go ahead.
If not, what's the command?
I want to test this. Yes.
Oh no, he can post it.
I'm gonna peep this myself.
Ah, I see. It's custom fan art for this thread. Good, TM.
I'm a big fan.
Very good. That's good fan art. In fact, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Well, there. Now I know why the Killing Edge in Smash Brothers is purple. You are not as good as Mia, but you are pretty decent. Also, you come with adept? What the fuck?
Yours.
A fucking Myrmidon with adept is gross.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations, Cosmic Afro. You are free of PvP. For a reference here, there was a campaign started many years ago, like 2 or 3 in 14. That's a tie-in with some TV show or something. And it required you to get 60 PvP wins with a certain title on for a mount. If you don't play PvP in 14, PvP is very hard, and it's still hard if you even understand what you're doing. Anyway.
Was it Garo?
It was Garo.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garo's Common Rider, but R-rated.
Yep. You can also get armor inspired by it. So, Goose Slayer and Iron Bow. Wait, hold up. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay. Sword Paladins.
Oh, Knights are a thing.
Sword Paladins are very good. Got it. We don't have a Sword Paladin yet, do we? We have or a Sword Knight. We have an axe and a spear.
That is correct.
Also, another Master Seal in case you ever wanted to use it, or you can just sell them.
Or you could just sell them. Or you could wait until you're level 20 and save the 1 level.
Sure.
Because that still works. If you use it as 100 free experience, it's not a waste of an item. Okay. So, how do I put this? Yeah, when your mounted knights promote, you choose what secondary weapon you're going to pick up.
Oh, neat.
And it can include bow. We need one of our Lagoos to talk to Zihark.
Yes, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. Pretty much anybody can walk over there and take care of those vigilantes.
Yeah, and because we brought Lethea this time, she's transforming on the first turn. She can just rip through them.
Oh, yeah. Now...
In fact, our concern is, will she rip through Zihark? And I don't think she will. He will not attack Lagoos, if I'm not very much mistaken.
Might actually...
This is an extremely red team you've got here.
I mean... sub out to Tanya, get Oscar back on the field.
Yeah, that can work. And yes, you do get bonus experience if the Vigilantes survive the chapter, but it is ridiculously not worth it. Biorhythm wave graphic thingy is a borderline irrelevant mechanic.
Yeah. Okay.
It affects hit rates. At the top of it, you get +5. At the bottom, you get -5. It cycles over turns. Like I said, it's borderline irrelevant.
Go up this way. I guess this is how you might be able to do it, is you're supposed to loop around this way and talk to them. Fuck it. I know there's a bunch of houses to go to. Yeah, so we're going to split the party up 3 ways. We might actually want to bring Reese to this map.
I will mention... Actually, no, I won't. You know what? I'll shut up and let you do your thing.
What if Rolf actually set out this map?
What if Rolf set out this map?
Rolf, I don't know if I'm going to put much more effort into Rolf. He's not awful. He's only level 5, but he needs strength level ups. But we could maybe use bonus experience for that fan.
Oh, sorry.
I would baby him if there were other characters that I wanted to use right now. Like, as far as ranged go, I'm kind of a fan of both. Oh wait, Volk's here. Why is Volk here? Volk doesn't need to be here. Like, let me just double check that real fast. I could maybe steal an iron bow. Yeah, there's no reason for Volt to be here. There we go. How much does a Lugu Slayer weigh? Probably a lot. But also... 12. Which... he could steal, I guess? Or do you have to have more strength? Or is it your speed stat? Man, I can't remember already. You know what I think I need to actually do here?
It is your attack speed has to be higher than theirs. Your strength has to be higher than the weight of the item you're going to steal.
Oh, so let's keep that attack speed. Well, he needs a level. Because the speed needs to be higher, right?
I think... This is not a calculation I've put a lot of... Let's see here.
I love that you can't go to tutorials on here. You can only do it on the map.
Yeah, it is strength greater than enemy item weight.
Strength greater than item... Alright, so he needs 1 strength up and possibly 1 speed. Let's bring him and see if it's doable. There we go. I like this back formation that we got here. Oh, hi. Maybe I don't like this back formation we got here. For the units.
They're not on the map.
Yet.
Ish? Yeah. And Volk isn't actually a bad unit. Yeah.
I know, I just don't level knights usually.
You mean thieves?
You heard me.
It's true, get Braum the fuck off this map. You don't level knights.
Okay. So Mia can go down here and pretty well handle herself. We can have Oscar run over and back her up, or we can have the Pegasus Knight back her up. Reese can go down the middle with them, and Miss can go down the side with... Okay, yeah, this should be fine. Alright. I can hear that, by the way. Wait, who is this new guy that literally just showed up for this cutscene?
Just nervous, sketchy eyes looking back and forth.
Nasir.
He's your contact.
Hmm. Old pointy ear over here. Did we see him earlier? He might have handed me a... Okay, he gave you the elixir on map 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, he looks a little familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it because it's been 3 weeks. Where's Boss Man going? Oh, hello.
A friend.
I'm getting a bit bored with this. Ah, yes. I know that
I
feeling.
hear you, buddy.
I can't get over. I did not mention this the first time he showed up. How much the Black Knight looks like Mazinger.
Oh my god, yes, you're right.
Like with
he
the cape and
fucking
everything
does.
too.
Look at Black Mazinger here.
And I return to my boss position.
Huh?
Oh, there's a lot more people down there. And not anymore because he's chasing them away. Okay, got it.
See you around.
Trying to avoid contact with the vigilante group. About that.
Ah, no.
Nah.
Rip and tear.
So
Oh.
these people down here are just to be like, you can't leave this way.
That's correct.
Hi, hello.
One of them certainly has some distinctive colors, but, you know.
Yeah, you get bonus experience if you don't kill the vigilantes, but
But on the other hand, rip and tear.
it's incredibly hard to not kill the vigilantes.
Yep. Throw down a... Yeah, I think it's 75 per. Let me check.
I save before starting the map.
Oh, good, good.
I always do that. Spear Myrmidon. Spearmidon.
Yep, I told you. And it is 75 per. 75? 50? 50. And there are 5 of them in total.
Ah, free. It was a free attack.
Yep,
Can Adept trigger on both hits?
I believe it can, yes.
Wild. Oh, there we go.
Goodness gracious. Look at this man with adequate strength and adequate speed.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I know. And now, Volk runs up and chips him in. Or Oscar, or... Like, there's...
Oscar
or
doesn't really
Marshall.
need it. Oscar's level 15, if you remember.
That's fine. Just 4 more levels before we... Yeah.
Knife.
Mm-hmm. The CQC stance.
Alright, Braum. Show me what... Actually, hold that thought, Braum. Move max distance, because you're a knight, and if you're not moving max distance, what am I even doing?
Not moving max distance, you're losing. And also, it's not like he's going to be in a huge amount of physical danger.
And... Can Mia extremely take both of them? Mia could extremely take both of them.
Do I have to post the image again?
Do I have to... Don't make me tap the sign. There we go. We can set up Marsha.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how huge Oscar was. That
Oscar
was the big
is
thing.
Really quite beefy.
Like,
he's a little low on strength, but as
that's
it turns
really
out,
it.
he doesn't really need it that much.
Like, has so much HP and, you know, a decent defense stat and very good speed. That's the big thing.
Yeah, no, he is a house and a half. You can easily feed the kill Marshall.
Yeah, yeah, I'm...
Red Panda's bear?
Thank you. Sorry. My brain broke. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. On a whole. I've never played the 9 games. I feel that's a good descriptor. Now, where to send Ike? That's the real question. He just needs to back somebody up. Maybe we send him down middle.
Yeah, middle seems like a decent place for him.
And... let me send Mist down middle, because really, we can just leave these two ding-dongs up here. They... oh, wait, no, there's a house up there.
That's fine. You can have Zahark and,
Right, Zahark will be a unit.
yes.
Yeah, okay, we'll send Mist down bottom then, and as soon as Zahark and Lethe are done up there, they'll probably meet up with the rest of the force. Har har. Well, that could be a problem. There was a swordsman here.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's 2 swordsmen. And there's another perfect setup for Marsha.
Now she's coming into her own. The real Myrmidon starts here. And we don't even need to worry about promotion items. It's so good.
Except for when the Lagoos promote the Super Lagoos.
The level beyond, or, sorry.
Super
Keys
G.
are- Yeah.
Thank you for posting that GIF the other day, by the way. I had completely forgotten.
So had I until I
Oh,
looked
hell
at
yeah.
it.
He will actually just recruit himself.
Yeah, he'll recruit himself. I didn't remember whether this was true or not, but yeah, he's like, yeah, I hate these fuckers.
I think Lagoos 100% are supposed to be considered promoted units. So...
These guys, remember, the vigilantes are also all level 1.
yeah, they're also level 1. Crunch.
Sorry. And incidentally, Laguz is not really a common term in Hicksville, Crimea. Meaning, using it is sort of indicative in and of itself. And yes, Laguz can absolutely talk in their all forms. I don't
I have
actu-
friends.
Yeah, I love that Lethe chokes on that. Well, Mordecai's getting on that ship, so I have at least one friend boarding it. And Ranulph, I guess.
Oh shit, I forgot to check supports. Before starting this. Oh well. Oops.
It happens.
I'm not very good at these games. I'm good at the strategy part. Anything else, not so much. Yeah!
Brom!
From I'm flexing over here.
Launch. Look at this doubling, man.
Oh, I'm flexing over here. Also, uh-oh.
Ruh-roh-ray.
We de-equip Ike's sword and put in... Uh-oh. Okay, thief. Thief, though. Thief. Thief is gonna...
Shiv'em.
Thief is
Yeah,
gonna
he's
ransack
gonna-
the house.
So you need to get Brom up there.
Brum! This is a problem. Okay, hold up. We can block the way with these two here.
Remember, if you can stand somebody in front of Brom, he is protected.
I mean, Braum can only get attacked by one of them, and as we saw right there, like, hold up, let's. Who has the most attack over here? That guy, 21.
Yeah, you could just have him visit the house and he should be fine for a while.
Braum is going to take 8 damage. Braum also has vulneries. We will get back to Braum eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have Braum go over here, visit the house. I did not see a thief. Braum's main problem right now is that he has pretty decent strength, so he can wield bigger weapons, but he's only an E in spear. So he can't wield
He
a
needs
steel.
practice.
Yeah. If we can get Braum a steel lance, he will be very good, because he'll be hitting super hard. You visit these houses with Laguz units, they freak out. Good.
Your story tracks. And I believe that's correct, actually.
This scroll... that scroll over there.
Tome, scroll, same diff.
Okay, so we need...
Alright, Mia. one's on
Oh,
you.
wait. That would be a problem.
Because?
There's an archer.
Alright, Ike, it's on you. Mia and Co take the bottom instead.
Okay. That's what I needed. Actually, Slim Lance has a higher hit chance and will kill. We found a use for the Slim Lance on her.
Well then. She doesn't have nearly as much strength as Mia does, so...
This will be way easier on the left side here once we get the rest of the troops over.
Yeah.
The ones that committed to killing all those units.
Yeah, the ones you committed to clearing out the starting position.
fact. Is this a legal spot? Oscar has that move. That is legal spot. Okay.
The Mia train just keeps on rolling.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's make sure that this occurs first. And then we might send Ileana down here to visit this house, because once that house is blocked off, the thief is probably going to go down this way.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember how thief AI works, which I do. Alright. Wait there. Mist slides down, heals Mia. And then, again, I trust my math. But I feel like there's a 95% chance that Mia kills every unit that attacks her and dies. So, just gonna be careful. I generally don't do this too much.
Slim sword.
Well, about that, actually. It's not the worst idea. I actually don't hate that idea.
If you're worried about her killing things.
It's fair. Oh my god, she's just gonna get a bunch of levels, isn't she? Alright, it's fine.
Is it a bad thing by you?
No. There, alright. Reese can heal Oscar. That was Mend.
Experience.
No, that was heal.
That was heal.
Okay.
I saw the animation. And yeah, if things are keep turning out like the way they have been thus far, we're okay.
Oh no. Loon! Thank you for the giant host. Welcome
Well, here we go.
to Emblem. How I'm gonna guess that you ended your fest early, maybe before or just after Omni. Probably before. You probably got to Omni and went, tomorrow we begin with Omni. Nephany has gotten defense levels so far. She got one defense level, and then like a Myrmidon level, and then a Omni is dead. Nice, nice. I'll have to catch up on that later. Nephany got some really defensive levels and then a Myrm level. She hasn't gotten strength yet, which is the main thing that I kind of really want Myrmidon characters to get.
But because she's a spear wielder, some of that necessity is mitigated.
But also some of that necessity in this game is still needed due to spears being heavier. Remember, she, I think, only got one speed level. I think let's just peek that real quick. Yeah, like right now, she's not way down by that Iron Lance. But if we want her to wield, say, a Steel Lance and do more damage, she needs a bit strength. Does that thing have a bell on?
Yeah, she's got a long like scarf collar thing and a bell.
Look, if she's the same way as my FF14 character, she's doing it as a joke.
Could be. She
Because
doesn't really seem the joking type.
Because as soon as I got that item from doing a quest line, I put that on my 14 character. I'm amazed that he is going for Ike. He is just shocked. So everybody that just got hosted over, they keep going for Ike. This is wild. Ike is win condition. Good point.
Like is the win condition. Also,
But,
hello, Doc.
Like, please use your other arm at all. Please, like, move it even the slightest bit. I know you're not using it to use your sword. That's fine. Put it, like, behind you, at least.
No.
You know?
Or like up to your chest or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
here
like
we go.
Hanging like this big, dumb, idiot weak point. Because
She's
I can
fine.
swing a sword a little bit and hit that.
She's fine.
Doink.
Is some sword not an anti-armor weapon? Or is it just
No.
very, very light?
No,
Some
I was
sort of
trying
very,
not.
very light.
I was trying not to kill a bunch of people with her because she has very high strength. If you have noticed.
Oh, yeah, the Mia you posted before. Whose strength is higher than her level. What the
Yes.
fuck?
She has 13
She
strength
has
at level
gained
12.
strength every level.
That's not okay, newbie.
It's
It
happening.
is extremely okay.
Win 2 is extremely happening.
I did see your terrible Boyd as well.
But the fucking empty level. I died.
Doc, here is image. Sorry about the ridiculous link, but yeah, somebody did a fan art.
Nice. I'm assuming Ike at least has a higher strength than she does, right? Or is she flat out?
There are 2 people on the team with higher strength than her. It is Ike and Titania.
That makes sense. And Titania is she's like a what, level 6?
She's
paladin
currently
now?
a level 5 paladin. She starts at like level 2. But she's really good, so...
Titania doesn't even start with that much lower than average stats for a character like that, so she basically is like level 20 comparatively. 20 to 20... 21 is probably most accurate to how Titania starts off with
Yeah, probably.
being at level 5.
I mean, she's level 5 now. She's gained a few levels while we were using her.
And every level she gained was like a 4 stat up level.
Yeah. Titania's really good.
Titania's really good. It's the first time I'm going to actually use a Jigen. Hey for the follows.
And in this case, just because she's turning out very good, and also is not Seth, and therefore is not too strong.
Seth is so fucking overpowered.
Seth is outrageously overpowered.
That was my main reason for not using Seth in 8, was it felt like I was cheating.
Yes.
You are cheating if you ever use Seth and Aid. Like, flat out.
Cheating, yeah.
It's not borderline, I'll say it just is. Also,
Oh, shit.
damn!
Oh
Nice.
no! The anonymous gifter returns!
Oh no, nothing. That's great.
That's great, yeah.
Good to see it. Very generous of you, anonymous gifter.
Thank you very much.
Hail to you, mysterious Santa.
What if Volk is here? Volk could do something. What if Braum, though?
So how I popped in here after you were briefly hovering over Nephany. How is she doing?
She got a defense level, which is very good for her.
Yes.
2 resistance, and then, like, you know, HP, and then she got, like, an extremely Myrmidon level of, like, skill, speed, HP. She hasn't gotten any strength yet.
Nephany always has the potential to become absurd.
And, like, I want to use her because it's a unit that, you know, hasn't existed in the series before, and I like using new stuff.
You never get access to the basic soldier class. In fact, I think this is literally the first person in the series where you have to just...
If you don't count... No, what's her fucking face from... 8?
Oh, Amelia.
Amelia, yeah, if you don't count Amelia.
Amelia's a recruit. It's different from just
Training.
soldier. Yeah.
I really gotta set up a multi-sub alert.
Stab that man.
Well, first, let's visit this house.
Oh yes, that too.
Yeah, it's a different class, whereas Nuffney is literally using the basic soldier class that the basic soldiers in this game use.
Yeah,
So,
except the basic soldiers in this game are real, so it's a little weird.
yeah, it is a bit weird and kind of nasty.
Ooh, that can fix a few people real well.
Yes, an extremely important item. It's
Okay.
no spirit powder or whatchamacallit, energy drop, but
Oh, wait, hold up. What if?
what if?
I was like cycling through my weapons, like, oh, what should I kill this person with? But what if?
What if you just used an armor slayer on an archer?
It would
What
get the
if you
job done.
engaged in gratuitous excess?
Okay, so if I did that, that would set up you. Perfect. All right. I've solved the puzzle of flesh. That's right, just using the armor slayer. But for its intended purpose.
Yes, there we go.
Hey, I've got a question, because I've never really been very well aware of this.
What's up?
What's up with the knives? What do knives do in this game?
They're thief-only weapons.
The story's over. The streak has been broken, but you got a magic level.
Love is over. But yes, yeah, they're thief-only weapons. They're very low weight. They're
So-
relatively low might.
They generally give thieves in the other games very bad strength growths, and the reason for this is
Yes.
because they could just
They just
use a
use swords.
sword. So, because thieves naturally have to have a high speed growth, if you gave them a good strength growth, they would be completely busted. So in
Yes.
this one, they give them a decent strength growth, but to balance that, they can only equip knives, which have a very low might, but a very high hit chance,
Uh-huh.
and some innate crit to them. So,
And are they just outside the triangle completely?
they're outside the
They're
triangle.
outside the triangle completely.
Okay. Which, that's a little bit weird. Because you know what I don't want to go up against someone who's using a spear?
A knife.
A knife.
Unless, I don't know, you put it into their neck from 50 feet away.
I'm assuming... That's right, this game doesn't have branching promotions at all, right?
No, that is Sacred Bones.
Well, to an extent, apparently when horsemen promote to paladins, you choose the weapon that they
The second weapon type that they
Yes.
get. Yeah, I know about that one at least, but
But
I'm
the,
saying
the
that-
promotion is always Paladin.
you don't promote thief into assassin in this one, do you? And then they
There-
don't get access to swords?
A thief promotes into assassin.
Okay.
It is a plot promotion.
And I am trying to get a level on my thief, this map, to see if he gets a strength/speed growth. Because if he does, then I can steal the Lagoo Slayer off of the boss. And then there will be a very sad boss with only a bow.
So close. I believe stealing will also get you experience, so if you can steal just items from random schlubs, go ahead. Meanwhile, these two.
But will it kill?
But will it blend?
But will it bleed?
This is a risky move because he's going to take a lot of unnecessary damage if he doesn't hit.
He has a vulnerary, and
Yep.
Leafy there
Does he
too.
have a vulnerary? He does have a vulnerary. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go.
Yo, why your cat girlfriend over there named after the River of Forgetfulness?
She told me, but I forgot.
Well,
I believe Lethe is the,
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It's one of the rivers around the Greek underworld.
All right.
if I recall correctly.
if I visit this house with her, are they going to freak out?
I have no idea. You might want to throw down a save before you try.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't make mistakes.
Sticks.
Oh, okay.
Legathon.
Per Amigo Lupus, visiting the
Okay.
houses with the lagoons does not let you get them, so let's find out.
Yep, I'm interested.
Science!
I'm interested in this.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Robert Belgrade.
Okay, it just it's null. It doesn't use up the house.
Yeah, it's just the lady freaks out and runs away.
It's just that lady's racist. Damn.
This game is extremely racist.
You weren't here for the beginning of this map.
No, I know about that. I'm just saying, dang, just like particularly racist.
Intense racism.
Well, that man is dead 1,000 times over.
Oh my mama.
Alright, we got one last spear user coming over to the side. We have Letty take him out.
This is going to be one of her last turns on Transform, so...
But consider... Braum.
Destroy this thief!
Oh, he can't get to the thief. Wait. No, 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 no. Hello. Whatever. From downtown.
Yup. You done it. Congratulations.
Oh wait, thieves don't give big experience in this one?
They do, but only if you kill them.
Ah, alright.
So you're gonna have to chase that thief down now. Like with Kieran. Or you can just, like, axe this man or something, but... Steal! Steal! Steal!
Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's right. I remember checking this. Literally nobody on this map has anything that you can steal, except for the boss.
Oh, alas.
Everybody has empty inventories except for the boss.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how the axes that these motherfuckers on horses have are absolutely enormous.
I know, right? Yeah, I mentioned the same fucking thing. Those axes are gigantic.
Those are unbelievably huge. And, man, the idea of using one of those from horseback is wild.
Well, we got the speed, but not the strength. Do you need higher strength than the item to take it?
I think so, but really don't quote me on that. This is not something
We
I'm
can test anyway. Marcia, look. Get you a kill. We need to move the healers up and put them to work. You could steal the priest's staff if you wanted to. Because it's not equipped. Yeah. That's dumb, and I love it. That's Pegasus level. That's not even a Pegasus level. That's a bad Pegasus level.
That is a bad Pegasus level. Marcia, come on.
What's healer movement? Healer movement's 5?
I believe so.
Yeah, a flying unit with Kanto is pretty much the only reason she's still getting fielded at this point, because, what, she's gained 4 levels with no strength growth, which is a pretty Pegasus thing to do. I think I've only ever had one Pegasus unit turn out well, and that was, of course, an 8 when every unit turns out well.
I mean, thing is, though, is that even if Pegasus Knights don't end up being particularly strong, their role still makes them pretty good no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, Tana's growths basically guarantee her like
Yes.
crime level stats.
Her night growths on a Pegasus Knight make her incredible always.
What
Yes.
level is Marcia at? Marcia is 9.
We didn't really think about what would happen if we put night growths on a Pegasus Knight because we wanted to swap Amelia possibly being a Pegasus Knight and a knight.
What if we put Hector's growths on a Pegasus Knight? Let's see what happens.
Watch what
And
happens.
the best part is she's not even like the strongest unit in the game or anything.
That's Seth.
Oh, her strength is roughly on par? Alright.
Murder this man. Yeah, look at that collar with Bell.
It's more of a
Something.
name tag than a bell.
Yeah, maybe.
But still, it's very much the developers of the game going,
Oh no! Look at the front of it. There's a little beller and the.
yeah, no, I see what you mean. It kind of looked more like...
It's too flat.
Yeah,
It's
it's too
flat.
flat. But it's very much the developers of the game going, ha, look, because she's a cat, get it? Without actually thinking of, like, the in-world repercussions of that.
Property of Lethe.
Ooh.
If found, please return to.
How much does that weigh? Because I kind of want to put that on Neffy.
Oh.
Probably too heavy. Also,
Killer Lance.
he'll be fine. He's fine.
Pick up your killer lance and to kill.
Killing Daggers are pretty light, and they don't usually make those separately. You know, like they usually are all vaguely similar when they're all the same kind. So it's probably pretty light.
Well, Jill, you look recruitable.
Weight 10 actually.
Yes, it's Jill.
Har.
Jill is frighteningly good,
I already love her.
and Har is borderline comatose.
Jill, I'm looking at this art, and Jill looking like a serious Anne.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. It's a fucking line.
Har is pretty good.
I relate with Har on a serious level.
Har is many people's spirit animal. He's so good.
Oh, can I see Jill now? Jill isn't recruitable in this map, right?
No.
Okay. Alright, just a normal Wyvern Rider.
She's very angry
with
her boss.
Lagu's Guard. Yep, that's Wyvern Rider stats right there.
And her 11/11 stats are not so bad either.
Gotta love that. 2 resistance.
That is
Wyvern
on par.
Riders.
Wyvern Riders are generally a little speedier flying knights.
Yes.
Which is apparently not the rule in this game, because knights have very good resistance in this game.
That's just Gatry.
Well, even like enemy knights have had pretty high resistance at times.
Sometimes, yeah.
Knights in this game are mainly just to slow you down.
Well, time to commit a war crime. Wait, actually, first things first. Can I steal that staff?
Yup. Do it.
Yes, I sure as hell can.
Good. Crime.
Oh, he can only
Now.
double this guy. They have slightly different speed. Oh my god. They'd be one off from being able to throw a spear at him. How much damage do they do to me?
11.
Could move, let the rest of the crew catch up finally. And just hold position for a turn.
You could. Just have Dad body block them.
That was a bit more damage than I thought it was going to be.
Did you not look at the preview?
No, because I'm dumb.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it was 6, so he's actually fine. Even if they Kanto to double hit him, he's not going to die. It might just be late. I don't know. I feel like I might be having an off day in my brain parts. It is midnight. 13. Also, he has weapon advantage, so they do even 1 less damage. Yeah. Yeah, he's fine. I could turn off animations. You're right, if I was a criminal.
The animations of this one are pretty fast and snappy. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
They're not. They also basically don't have any personality at all. But you know.
The basic ones don't, but I like the crits. The crits in this one are actually still pretty strong.
They really don't have the snap of the smear animation in the GBA.
Exactly, that's the main problem. But like, again, the crits in this where I think it's like Oscar gets a crit and he spins his spear around his head like 3 times in different directions, just completely unnecessarily.
I'm just reminded of the GBA Fire Emblem golfer crit.
Oh, that's a boss moving.
Hello!
Well. Yeah! Oh, he's doubling. Well. Oh, thank
Yes.
Christ. Thank Christ. This guy went first.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, and now they're just going in on him, though. Alright, so this has quickly become a problem.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it great?
Well. That's a solid level.
I've seen worse levels.
I was about to say, healer, what the fuck are you even doing? And then I remembered that I took their staff.
You stole his stick! It's so good!
He's actually just being very sad, is what he's doing. Alright, so you got a bow equipped. Let's just run Ike in there. We need to deal with you immediately.
Yeah, Ike needs to make men dead immediately.
Oh, that's... Okay, so Regal Sword.
Regal Sword is effective.
Yeah, the fact that he can't double him is very scary, because that means that nobody is going to double him.
Sure ain't. You're gonna have to chip him to death. Time to get moving. Fortunately, he's got no melee ability this turn, so you can do that.
Yeah, but that means I can't move in Marcia to deal with anything. I need
You can Kanto her out.
Alright, that's a move. Kanto exists.
Kanto exists. Repeat after me.
Wait, can I steal a sword? That's a great point.
Yes, 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 yes. Steal his sword.
Oh, we're extremely breaking out the mend on this turn.
And pictured why Marsha is still on the team. She's still a flying unit with Kanto.
Here we go, 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 and we can't take it.
No!
You're not strong enough to take it, so yeah, strength is factored in.
Ah, there we go.
Alright, we need to move Volk back.
Kanto. Mend. I think Kieran needs it more badly than Braum, since Braum should be running full tilt in the opposite direction.
What?
Admittedly, full tilt is...
Braum can tank this guy better than most of the team.
fair enough.
Remember, Braum has 13 defense. Braum might have the highest defense on the team.
True, yeah. Well, then he needs...
Wow, the knight has the highest defense on the team? Fucked
Yeah,
up.
but it's fucking Braum.
I don't know anything about Braum, alright? I actually have never played this game. I only know a few things about a few characters.
He's the jank knight. The real knight is currently MIA.
That's
Braum
right.
is a farmer they strapped into armor and told to go to.
I know for a fact that that works sometimes.
Well, okay, but...
I mean, just look over there. Nephene's a farmer who picked up a spear.
That's fair, but...
Alright, hopefully we just crit and end this man.
This is what it's come to, is it?
I mean, I think I can stabilize pretty well. Because I'm going to move Oscar up to be at his flank. Braum can move up to be at the other flank, and we can cut him off completely.
I really like Braum's design. This very pleasant round knight is very good.
Oh, I love him. He's a dad.
He's a dad!
Yeah.
But, like, his backstory is literally Crimean farmer dad. Just a militia man.
Move or die.
Ike has some really great, really terse dialogue.
Yeah, Ike seems like the character in the entire series that is just like, fuck off.
Yeah, he has so little time for people's bullshit, and it's great.
Alright, so you're 22 attack with the Lugu Slayer. And you're going to be 23 against Kieran. The important thing is, what is... Okay, your speed. You are not weighed down by the Lugu Slayer. I'm not weighed down by my axe, so you're not going to double me. That's the big thing. I'm just trying to see if Kieran can fucking take a hit
He still
from this
has
guy.
Kanto. I mean, unless you're letting Kieran tank.
No. I'm just trying to figure out how we deal with the, this guy?
Yeah, you may have to have Braum and somebody else tag team him.
Braum and Kieran, pretty much.
Yeah.
The main problem is that he doubles Braum. Doubles Braum for 9 damage. So Braum needs to actually get the kill on that guy.
Can Oscar take part here? You may need to have him go first.
Oh, fuck, there we go. I must have hit the wrong character when I was selecting stuff. There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were
actually,
using Kieran first.
9...
That seems like the move.
It's 13 damage.
Oh, does he get doubled by Makoya?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, then,
Luckily, the boss is very low speed
right.
for a
And
boss.
Oscar's
It's
speed
it's a. All right, I'm gonna go on the record here. In fact, again, because now I put the thought in my head, and now I'm paranoid. I'm gonna save state here, but I'm doing the save state here with the preface of, I'm not gonna need this. But in the chance that this 34%, I get hit on the recoil, yeah, Oscar could die here.
Let's find out.
34%.
Look, especially with Doc in the call right now. Absolutely not.
Also, both Doc and I have a history of giving it a fucking name.
Grand Cross has never killed anyone. Don't worry about it.
98% chance is like basically guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's a 1 in 50 chance for it to fail. It's basically never gonna happen.
Think of the value.
every
Yeah,
time.
my response is think of the value.
In fact, he is probably going to back up and use his Iron Bow because the people can't counter him. So I'm doing all the calculations for the Lagoon Slayer, and that was more or less just because if he could have gotten the kill with the Lagoon Slayer, he was going to go for the kill. Alright, time to do a war crime.
Yep, agreed.
Delicious 30 experience. There, Mia moves here, and that side's done.
Kieran?
Kieran? Oh, he's not going to do anything. What's he going to do? Run up and hit him?
Yeah.
I guess I could box him in.
Yeah, you could just
But
run up.
that would also, like, enforce him to use the
He can
Lagoon
move.
Slayer.
He can move back one space. There's a space directly behind him. To the boss's right?
Also, Kanto.
Oh yes, yeah. So there's no need to be doing any of that. Kieran can just pop in, whack him, and run away.
There's no point to gambling. If we're running in there to try and get some damage in to get a little bit of experience on Kieran, there's no point to gamble. Gamble is quite possibly, out of all the skills I've seen in this game, the worst fucking skill.
Mm-hmm. There might be a use case for it, but fuck if I know what it is. Okay, now we just make sure that she's not in Lagoon slaying range.
Make sure that Lagoon Slayer does not see use. Oh.
Oh? Yes! So, newbie! There's a reason you also need to grab that music. Hang on.
Oh. And as predicted, he's going with the Lagoon Slayer. Alright, but Boyd levels. Boyd.
Brom!
Brom!
Our circular boy intensifies. Well, spherical, but...
That big dad power. Alright, who am I giving this kill to? Let's look at the levels. Marcy is pretty low.
So, I want you to know, if you are moving too slowly on this map, like I was the first time I played this, and you have somebody within range of the Black Knight when he spawns,
They are dead.
bad times definitely happen.
Okay, I see some chicanery I can do here.
I would advise looking at the Black Knight's stats now that he's actually deployed
Oh,
on.
give me a moment. You bet your ass I'm gonna look at him.
Alright.
Alright, so you deal 9 damage.
Good!
Oh, hey, so I just want to point this out real quick. Braum extremely could have fucking ate shit.
Oh yes, he sure could have.
But also, from what if Braum just killed? What if Dad kill?
What if Dad kill? Can Nethany kill him?
No, Nethany can only do, I think, like 2 damage, yes. Well. Let's
Incidentally, forging a weapon for Nephany is an extremely good idea.
roll them dice.
Roll them bones. I like this. I like the sound of this. I like the cut of this plan's jib.
As do I. I really like this plan.
Nicole has given us business, but
Hello, sir.
Hutta!
This poke of death from this farmer.
The poke of God. It's like
All
he's
right.
in God hand.
I'm... Okay.
Speed and luck, huh?
Speed, luck, and magic.
Well, remember, luck affects many different things.
Yep.
I think luck is crit evade.
It is crit evade and small quantities of other stat. It is way too early to consider benching Nephany.
Yes. And also...
Also, she has 13 speed and 10 defense. Yes, time to examine a Black Knight.
Those are stats.
Those are stats. Look at
Alondite, by the way,
Alondite
is
here.
a fucked up
Look at
version of-
Alondite's range 1 to 2.
It's a fucked
Alondite,
up...
by the way, is a fucked up way to translate, well, you know, transliterate out Arundite, which is the sword of Lancelot.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Arundite.
Did he call Grail Gawain?
Gawain. He did, yes.
Huh. Well,
It is not common to consider Lancelot to be a Black Knight, by the way.
I believe in Grand Blue. Because Lancelot's in that too.
Of course he is.
No, Lancelot's the main goodest boy knight, never mind. Siegfried is the Black Knight in that.
Siegfried? Really?
Yeah.
Which is a completely different
Yeah, there's a different
legend.
mythology.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there a character just called the Black Knight in Grand Blue?
Yes. Yes, there is.
I see. Well, all right then. Carry.
Alright, two still...
Are they of this Black Knight's tier?
When they first show up in the story, extremely.
All right, good.
Okay, well... Hey, Oscar. How do you feel about tanking for a little bit? With your 15 speed. God, every time I look at you, you look like a fake unit. Alright, so you can't double them with the steel spear, so you gotta go in with the iron lance. Oh wait, no, they're way down by that, so you can extremely double them with the steel. One of them's a sword too, which is even better. But yeah. The soldier isn't going to move, or the knight isn't going to move because he is... Wait, how much damage do they do? 20, 18, not even enough to hit all of your health. So it's going to do, what, 11 and 9? So you'll be knocked down 20. We'll just run a healer in. Or run you back. There are many options for what to do. But yeah, you can double with a steel lance, so that allows us to move everybody up. And be pretty immune from harm.
Oh, as chat has pointed out, there is still more to see in the Black Knight stat page.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about some of the other stuff.
Oh, you didn't look at his skills at all, right?
Like with the armor, with the regal sword, or Mia with the armor slayer, you're probably going to finish off this map. Oh, in hindsight, this is just an arrival map, so I don't even need to get everybody up there. Right? I just need to get, like, Ike.
I believe that's correct.
Oops. Right, that auto ends turns. Arrival is everyone? So everyone needs to get up there.
Arrive is anyone.
Oh, anyone, sorry. It's midnight.
And yes, Black Knight moves on hard. It's a nightmare. He's a doom wall.
What if I steal
No?
another stave?
What if you steal another staff? More free heal staffs for Mist to crack over people's heads.
So he has renewal, restores HP every turn, and Luna, under certain conditions, reduce enemies' defense by half.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if he wanted to, he'd be using a spear.
Yep. Yeah, Luna is death is certain if he triggers this.
Bored.
Brom!
I'm getting there. Braum, though. Here comes a new Braum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I was like, I'm not going to be able to get anybody up there to finish off this guy. Wait. Actually, wait. Holy shit. What? Oh, because I missed one of the stabs. That's right. Oscar, how the fuck did you get hit by that guy? 40% never happens.
Yeah, this seems like a thing. Then he just cantos back to where a healer gets to him.
Yep. Oscar, seriously though. What the actual fuck?
Yeah, it's not that unlikely. Just her like it, the problem. Or maybe Kieran and Mia if you're if you aren't all about throwing like at it.
I mean, it's just a knight generic, right? Simon,
Yeah.
Simon in general. Yeah, like that's not going to give too much experience, so we should just remove it and get moving.
He does have 16 defense though, so it's not like super trivial.
Consider though.
Yes.
Always bet on Pegasus Knight.
Yeah, that'll do.
You do so good on killing the guy, and then
Rip Pegasus Dream. Or, I don't know, Pegasus Fantasy.
rarely had good Pegasus Knights. It's really wild. Like, I generally just keep him around for the utility.
But yeah, still has Kanto, means it still is
Still
useful.
is flying Kanto, still gets people across the maps.
You will use a Pegasus Knight pretty much no matter what in a Fire Emblem game. It doesn't matter if they end up good or not.
It's just very upsetting. And then generally a better Pegasus Knight will show up later in the game, and then you will
Yes,
lose
and then
them.
you just
And
replace
then
them.
eventually you recruit a Wyvern Rider, and then you're like, all right, now we're talking.
But then Wyvern Riders have like one less move, don't they? So
Do they?
I believe they do.
God damn it. God damn it, Ike. I was trying to do a setup for somebody else.
Never!
You gotta get me with the old Raw special.
Rip and tear. Incidentally, as long as we're here, I just want to point out how incredibly distracting it was to have a character in the Infinity War Avengers movies who was literally just a Pegasus Knight.
Well, yeah, it was Valkyrie. She
Yeah,
riding on a
But-
Pegasus is the thing she does, if I remember right. So,
but like, it was distracting how Fire Emblem she was.
so it goes. Just checked, and actually, no, Pegasus Knights, and in this game at least, they have the same movement.
Well, alright then. Don't forget to heal. Free exps.
Yeah. Time to commit war crimes for better experience. Time to commit war crimes for a farmer.
Wyvern Lords and Falcon Knights even have the same movement of 9 each.
Messed
Weird.
up.
So Wyvern. Well, okay. The big thing is that Wyvern Knights and Falcon Riders are defensively polar opposites.
Yes.
In fact, that's the big thing about Pegasus Knights is that they will always be mage killers. They are designed to destroy mages.
Yep.
Probably get one more heal. Right there. And then we end the map.
Yeah. And then we end the map.
Oh, and a level. Oh, baby.
Good. The sooner we get Mist to 20, the sooner we get
Dragon
her
speed.
fabulous.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's a good ass level on Mist.
Don't kill the vigilantes. We killed everyone except for the Black Knight.
We'd have killed the Black Knight if we could.
But you extremely can't.
We extremely can't.
I wonder if anyone has Lubu'd him. Or if that's, like, literally mathematically possible.
Considering that this game doesn't have, like, arenas or anything like that, and it's literally...
It's likely mathematically impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
Then,
It's specifically mathematically impossible because he has the mantle skill just hidden from the stat page.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
that
Great.
just does not take damage.
You take extremely reduced damage.
Yeah, you need something special to pierce it. Meanwhile, Ranulf is making a very poor choice here.
Well, I loved him.
Very poor choices.
Well, he's not dead. And he doubled him.
Ranulf is very quick, but this isn't going well for him.
Some use physic.
Sure did. Ignore me! The Black Knight glares at this extremely unimportant man from behind his visor. Jill, we're going home tomorrow. I don't know. I don't. Har even looks like he's about to fall asleep all the time.
Jill, please shape up. I want to like you. Who the fuck is Norris? It's everyone's favorite character, Norris. Also, if the sprites are any indication, or models, the Black Knight didn't even look at that. They knew who that was by the voice.
Yep. And whoever this extremely unimportant man is, he has the authority to command the Black Knight.
Why would the Empire do this to us? We were just helping. How could this happen? I don't understand.
Yeah. Norris's reasoning is funny, if a little douchebaggy.
I do like that the whole reasoning is just Norris does not respect traitors. Yeah.
Yep, you just got no respect for this.
Now, to be fair, I see this come up a lot, especially in relation to this game. Dastard is a term. It is just a person.
Okay.
It is a person who is dastardly. A dastard.
Yep. Yeah.
It is actually where the term dastardly comes from, as you might expect. It is just an old... Let's say it's... The Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems used the term blackguard, alright?
Yes, they do.
They're not even remotely averse to using antiquated insults.
In fairness, I've seen the term blackguard used in, like... I guess it was a play by George Bernard Shaw, but...
Ah, Griff is here.
Gifka?
Gifka?
Gifka.
Yeah, where did I get an R from?
Oh, you tell me.
Griff is a different Fire Emblem character, I'm pretty sure. Nothing else, it's extremely a Fire Emblem character name.
Mm-hmm. You look like a large man kicked the shit out of you. What the hell happened?
You look like you were hit by a sword about as big as you are.
Mm-hmm. Randolph is pretty wiry.
Shadow Warrior.
Yeah, this guy's just Lion Lo Wang is what this man is.
The term Bjork is really weird.
Why?
for human.
Is it some random ass old English word that I should know?
No, it's just a weird word.
It's just
Oh,
a weird
like,
word. Yeah, I kind of feel the same
instead of-
way.
It's
Given the
weird
cons-
because they didn't want to use the word human because they wanted to have Laguz and something else that was also weird. But Bjork is really fucking weird to use just human.
I mean, like, FF14 does it in a way.
I mean, here's the thing. But the thing is, Hure still has hue in it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
kind of
That's what I was
the
going
main
to say.
thing
They
for
make
human.
the weird word that you can look at and still understand it.
So an important point here is that Bjork and Laguz appear to be really, really old words for these groups.
It's
Because
still weird.
yeah, you'll note that like humans definitely refer to them as human and beast folk. It's only the Laguz that use the old terminology. So I suspect it's just some other language's words for it.
Alternatively, maybe they're just a real big fan of Bjork.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable.
Also, I want to point out I had completely forgotten the conversation that we're currently watching ever took place.
Is but a hair removed.
Yeah,
Okay,
about a
yes.
hair removed. Again, kind of archaic phrasing and a little weird coming from Ranulph of all people, but also, yeah, the plot moves pretty quick in the Tellius games, especially Path of Radiance.
Once we actually get to the invasion occurs, yes, the plot picks up. Before that, it was very slow.
Yeah, but then once the invasion starts, it just goes.
Oh yeah, and this guy just
here's
straight up
that name
said,
again.
yeah, Gawain. Medallion, huh?
You need to put up the prophecy gif from Oshigami again.
Might have to murder my thief. Oh. Well, now we know who the monk is.
What did the Black Knight say? I was busy looking at Amigo Lupus's...
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely nobody important. Ignore me, he says the Prime Minister. Which only raises further questions about what he was doing in a day in prison.
By the way, Amigo Lupus, please tweet those at me, because I've been able
Also,
to save those.
Never stop. The PM told me to deliver a message. Simmer the fuck down.
All right. But next time,
And that was chapter 11.
boats.
Next time, we're on a boat, motherfucker.
Nothing bad has ever happened on boats in
Never.
an Emblem game. Boat maps are always good and not frustrating.